My dad went missing 11 years ago. I think I just found out why. My dad was my hero. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. And that's important to remember because what I'm about to tell you might sound totally nuts without it. He was an anthropologist and obsessed with people. Always friendly, always smiling, always connecting with everyone he met. He even wrote books about folklore, and one that became super popular led us to buy a vacation house in a tiny seaside town in Wales called Arforder. The town was built along the coast, and just offshore was a little rocky island called Morgan's Isle. Nothing much on it except seagulls and caves. But it had some creepy stuff going on, like weird music at night that sounded like a flute playing across the water, and strange lights that looked like floating diamonds out at sea. My dad loved it. He thought it was the wind or moonlight making magic. I was 9 when he went missing. He went out fishing one day and never came back. They found the boat smashed on the rocks, but not him. It was ruled an accident, and we buried an empty coffin. We never returned to the house after that. It just sat there, slowly falling apart. Now I'm 20, and I decided to go back to get some closure. My mom hated the idea, but I booked a flight and went anyway. I stayed at a little inn and visited the house. It was falling apart, of course, but it still felt like something was pulling me back. The next day, I rented a boat and went out on the water like he had. I spotted a cave on Morgan's Island, thought about going in, but reminded myself how dangerous it was. There were even patrol boats that usually stop people from getting close. But when it got dark and the patrols were gone, I went for it. I beached the boat and entered the cave. And that's when I saw someone who looked just like my dad. He looked older, scruffy, but it was him. I tried to hug him, but he backed away and said there was no time, urging me to follow him deeper.